Hey, my sweets, how you guys doing today? I just jumped on really quickly in between working to go over the difference between the sugar sheets and the wafer papers. Edible images are a great and easy way to spruce up your treats or your cake designs, but there are two very distinct, they smell so good, y'all. There are two very distinct types of sugar sheets, and you have what is known as rice paper or wafer paper. It is, as you can see, it's see-through. You see how you can see from the back and the front. And they are two different textures. Like the front is more textured. Can you see that? How it has some texturing on there? Whereas the back is smooth. So if I was using wafer paper to print, say, a photo of someone, I would have used the smooth side. But because I printed money, then I wanted that texture to make it look more realistic. So that's your wafer paper. Then I typically will put fondant behind my wafer paper to make it more sturdy. Plus, it makes the color pop more when there's something behind it, okay? Now, your sugar sheet, totally different. You can already see the difference. You see the difference in the color straight out. You see that? Now, when you put the fondant behind the wafer paper, you'll get this same effect. But the sugar sheets already come with a backing. This is non-edible. You pull the image off of the backing, and then you have your sugar sheet. When I use my sugar sheets, I rarely put the fondant behind it because it holds its own. It's a lot thicker. So I typically won't put the fondant behind it unless I'm doing intricate details. Like with my money, I usually like to roll some of it and maybe have some coming out of a wallet. So just depending on what I'm doing, I might put fondant behind it, but most of the time I don't, because it's already thicker. So this is your sugar sheet. This is your wafer paper or rice paper. Some people refer to both of them as sugar sheets. So you have to get clarity if you're ordering them, so you know whether you are ordering wafer paper, which is more like paper, the consistency of paper, you can see through it, you see the difference with the naked eye. Sugar sheets, however, not the same. They're definitely thicker. The sugar edible part that's on it is thicker than the wafer paper. Okay, so I just wanted to come on again and show you guys the difference between the two. I do offer edible images. You do have a choice of getting wafer paper because sometimes what you're working on, the wafer paper will be better, and the sugar sheets. Now the sugar sheets start at 10 and the wafer paper sheets start at 7. Okay, so get your orders in, spruce up your treats. We can print photos, we can print your logos, we can personalize it however you would like to, okay, depending on what you're working on. So if you have questions, leave your comments below, or you can always fall in the DM, okay, or email or text or call. All right. This is your girl EJ with EJ Sweets. And as always, in closing, be good to yourself and be good to others. Until next time, my sweets, take care of yourself and stay safe, okay?